This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Good anti-air. Backs them into the corner. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Lots of aggression from both sides. Throws them to negate the block. Uses the parry. Not so fast. Heading into the end. Burnout activates. Big gap between the two fighters. But they throw out a fireball. Gets him. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Medium kick hit. Scrapping it out up close. Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. Checks with a medium kick.
This is my chance.
Can't tech the throw. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. From upstairs. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Just a gutsy fireball gives them the round. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. The drive parry was successful. The combo's there. Player one with the life lead. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Sticks the combo. Taking stock. Was looking for that jump attack. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. A drive impact could end it all here. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. What'll happen here? KO! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Who's going to start things off? Dashes forward. Scrapping it out up close. What a big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Burnout triggered! What'll happen here? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the roses with the throw? Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player one played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous win. Definitely one to watch. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Who's gonna make a move? Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Blocks the jump in. No go for the throw. Strings it all together. Taking stock. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Will get some. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Connects with medium kick. Shoots off a fireball up close. Parries the jump in to shut it down. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player two has the meter lead. Gets the jump in. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Super clutch corners him. Both fighters planning something? Will we see a drive impact? Knockout and happen here? Blocks. Nothing stops this train. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Okay, here we go. The projectile hits. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Player one made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Down to the wire. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Low kicks are a no-go. Goes for the fireball. Denies the attack and the grab misses. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Knockdown. Surprises him with a drive rush. Uses the drive rush here to burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Medium kick hits. Jumps up, gets the parry in, and adds some pressure. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical. Took him to the corner in a flash. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Zones with the fireball. This is a complete shot forward throw. Laying the pressure on Finn. Are we experiencing burnout? Going in? Player to the corner throw ends it. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Oh, we're not done yet. Looks like they're both warmed up. Uses the parry. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. The drive parry was successful. Blocks the jump in. Low kicks are a no-go. Player one is just about out of drive arrow. Takes a trip. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Knife lead opens up. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. All right, what's coming up next? KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Big counter. Sticks the cup. There's an overdrive shorty. Experiencing burnout. Player one in dire straits with burnout. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. This hits him with a stop and pop. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Looking to impress with this super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. That player one has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Godlike parry! Closes in. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. That corner is starting to look scary. Gets the counter hit and the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Oh my, the throw tag. Still plenty of time left. Connects with medium kick. Okay, here. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. What are they gonna do? Gets the counter hit. With the overhead denied. All in with a rush. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
What's wrong? Get up!
You're betting it all on the drive rush. Who will set the bait at this range?
Hadouken!
Presses for a reaction with a fireball. They were sitting on their lead for this super art. Cashes out on a Shippujinra. They gotta find something to work with here. Escape denied. Piles on the ball. It's enough. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Just out of range for that throw. Throws them to negate the block. Low kicks are a no-go. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Taking stock. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Decides to meet them in the air. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Spins the gauge on the drive burnout. It's KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The exchange goes. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 1 has the life lead. Can drive rush to keep it going. What'll happen here? That combo did decent damage. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Gets the jump in. One chance burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Just goes for it at this range. They're going for the super art. In there. Player 1 played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous